Hi everybody, we are here in front of the U.S. Congress to talk with you for a little bit about the policy department at Defcon. Defcon is the annual hacker conference that takes place each summer in Las Vegas, Nevada. This year it is going to be August 10th through the 13th. Defcon has been held since 1993, so this is the 31st Defcon that is going to be coming up. And as those years have gone by, cybersecurity policy has become a lot more important, both to enterprise as well as society. And the policymakers have come to seek out the expertise of the security community that is present at Defcon, and the security community has gotten more involved in policymaking. And so this has evolved to become a policy department, an official policy department at Defcon. It was featured there last year, it's going to be here again this year and going forward. The policy department brings together security pros, hackers, as well as policy professionals and government officials to mix, because we all recognize that cybersecurity policy making is better when you have community input. Now, last year, the policy department at Defcon held a lot of bridge building events, as well as mixers and fireside chats with White House staff and senior government officials like Jen Easterly, the director of CISA, and Leonard Bailey, the the head of the Computer Crimes Division at the Department of Justice, as well as a lot of great policy content. Some of that content includes stuff like aviation policy, foreign affairs, hacker law and how it affects security research, and a lot more, election security. We can't reveal the policy content for the Defcon Policy Department this year just yet, but you can expect it to continue to engage with government officials, security pros and hackers, and have deep dive conversations, hilarious conversations about some of the most important cybersecurity policy issues that are being discussed right now. Those can include the National Cyber Strategy in the United States, which was recently released by the White House, and the implementation plan for that National Cybersecurity Strategy is going to be released soon. It touches on virtually every sector of the economy, including security research. As part of that, critical infrastructure is going to be a hot topic. The White House has directed regulatory agencies for sectors like electricity, water, food, aviation, and many others to look into ways to increase the resilience of the owners and operators of those critical services. IoT cybersecurity is going to be another one. There is going to be a labeling announcement that will be announced by the White House here pretty soon that would create a security label that can be put onto consumer IoT devices. And the criteria and the details of that have yet to be figured out. AI, of course, is another extremely hot topic. The White House has announced that it's going to forge ahead with a national AI strategy that will include security. The White House has also announced a partnership with the AI Village at Defcon to sort of work with companies to open up some of the most important generative AI models to independent security evaluation at Defcon this year. This is, of course, not just a US-centric audience. The EU's Cyber Resilience Act, as well as other pieces of legislation from the EU, are also going to get discussed. The Cyber Resilience Act is an important one. That would require a lot of security features to be built into the development and deployment of software sold in the EU. It'll have a GDPR-like effect if and when it passes. It's already passed the EU Commission, and it's now being discussed by the other two parts of the EU Parliament. We can expect that we can expect the passage of that in coming months. And then, lastly but not least, supply chain and SBOM. Those requirements are flowing out right now to federal contractors. SBOM is becoming more and more adopted into supply chain security processes, and we can expect continued discussion about that, as it is a major issue for anyone that is making software, particularly if you're selling it to the US government. So, hope to see you at Defcon this year. Wear something weird. Come and stop by the Defcon Policy Department. We'd really love to see you. August 10th through the 13th. And in the meantime, follow us at Defcon Policy on Twitter, Mastodon, or LinkedIn, or visit us at defcon.org/policy. Thanks very much and hope to see you there. Defcon is an annual hacker conference that has been taking place. Did you see that save?
Amazing. That's amazing.
You got that on video, right?
Yeah.